Hello everybody. So last time we got our superhero drawn. Now this hero has our costume, it is colored, and we even have some of the powers going on right here. Now later on you're gonna want to actually go in and improve the powers a little bit more. But right now, before you think about what's going on with more here, we're gonna work on our background. We're gonna make our background kind of interesting. So here's my paper. I am going to draw a line going diagonal, because diagonal lines are cool. And then I'm going to move my paper over so my diagonal line is kind of up and down. Then I'm going to add some rectangles. Just kind of some shorter rectangles and some kind of squat ones. And then maybe to make some 3D effects that are on the right side. So I'm going to draw some 3D effects, just a little diagonal line going down and another up and down line, diagonal line going down, up and down line, diagonal line going down, up and down. Here is pretty close to what I teach in 6th grade called perspective. Now we're not going into everything into it right now, but that's okay. In this building right here, we're not even adding any because the part that would be there is kind of behind another building. So let's see, it's not a superhero background if there's not a water tower somewhere, so I'm just going to draw a little square. Let's zoom in here. Draw a little square. Let's autofocus there. Boom. And a rectangle. I'm going to add a little half circle to the top, half circle to the bottom, kind of make it look like a little bit of a hamburger. I'm going to erase the middle there. I'm going to add a rectangle going across, kind of the water tower parts. And I'm going to add lines coming down on either side, line in the middle, and then kind of X's joining them. And that's my little water tower. I can add some shading on one side. Pretty cool. Maybe we can add a sign. Maybe make this building have words on the name, and I can make the words go here. And let's make it Steve. It's Steve's Restaurant. Want to, I can even add a little one of those little umbrellas they kind of have over the door, or a cloth thing. You can have some fun. A little door right there. And add some windows here. Point being, we're just going to have some fun and kind of add lots of details to our buildings. Maybe Spider-Man was hanging out in one of our places and we got some webbings right there. Who knows? You can add all sorts of fun little details. We'll add a little rain gutter. We might add some trash cans. We can do that. We can put a little trash can right here. Little dumpster can things. Those always seem convenient in cartoons to jump into if you're like on the roof of a building. But don't actually do that, because it will hurt you a lot. Garbage may be softer than concrete, but not very much softer. Okay, let's throw some big old windows here. Maybe this guy kind of bought the top part of the building and turned it into a secret lair. Not so much good of a secret lair if you have all sorts of windows, because then people can see your tables and your arcade machines. And what other things could we add in a secret lair? We got a table, we got an arcade machine. That really seems like everything. Maybe a trampoline in the back for jumping. This could be our hero secret lair if we want. Add some little skinny windows to this one. Maybe a billboard for soap. Use it so you don't stink. Soap. Yeah. I don't know. And then we just want to create other stuff on this side too. A lot of other cool things going on. But before we do, I'm just going to draw a little edge right here. So that way we have a curb. And I'm going to stop right about there, and I'm going to start it over again here. So I've got kind of this long rectangle. And then I'm going to draw another curb going diagonal on each side. And maybe I'll put a little puppy or a tree. Here we go. Drawing a puppy. Maybe there's a little dog park right there. Sidewalk. And why not? Happy Little Bush. Tribute to Bob Ross. Put a little sign here. Bob. That's Bob's bush. Alright. Now, other side, kind of do the same thing. And we've got a background that we can put our hero in front of. And it looks pretty cool. So, what I want you to do is go in, add all the details to your background, and if you want, we can color it afterwards as well. If you really want to get involved, we can add a Sharpie and make all of our lines super dark. But if we Sharpie stuff, we need to make sure that we erase and Sharpie only the lines that we want. Because right here we've got roads that are kind of going across. You want to add a car or a Batmobile or something else cool going on. Get a little sun right here. I like kind of sun hiding behind a building, so that way it's not just in the corner of our page. Alright, I can't wait to see what you come up with. Have a great day.